Welcome back guys. So today we'll see how we can extract image from Firebase that we already stored with a link. Okay, so what we are gonna do is first to extract the image we have to add a few things. We need to put this query over there. User is equals to provider dot of user of context to extract that data from the user from the Firebase that we stored in the table user. As we can see over here that we have stored our image. Okay, initially I have set it as null, so as and when we update the image, the link gets stored over here. The link actually gets updated over here. So how does it happen? So as we can see, we have to call a function called stream builder user data. So first we need to see that how did we build it. So first we'll go to database. Okay, this is where database service where I stored my data. So this is how I stored my data, or actually it's like I made a function that will update the data. If that table is not there, then it will automatically get data will automatically get created at the table as well. Okay, so what should we do to extract that data? So to extract that data, we're using this query over here, database query over here for Flutter and like for Firebase. So stream user data, get user data. So what does this do is it gets data from that Firebase table into a Flutter application, and it returns user collection dot document UID. UID is basically our unique user ID which we have created over here, class user ID, and this is our user data which we use to store our data into the Firebase. So return user collection dot document UID. Okay, so when we store our data into the Firebase, our data gets stored into users. The document gets stored into users ID, unique ID dot snapshot dot map underscore user data from snapshot. Okay, so this is the query that we use to extract that image from the database. Okay, what do we have to do next? Wherever you want to extract the image, what you have to do is first you have to put the whole material app into this stream builder. So for that, first we need to create an instance of user. So user equals to provider dot of user context. So what does this do is it extracts everything from Firebase into this page which we require, every user information that we require. So to put it into this page, we use return stream builder user data stream colon database service UID colon user.uid. So what does this do is it extracts every user's ID. User.uid is basically the user that has logged in into our application. That UID is we are using as a reference, and that logged in user data are we extracting. So we have to put dot user data over here. Okay, so then we have to add one builder context snapshot. If snapshot dot has data, then we have to create another instance to extract our data, that is user data equals to snapshot dot data. Note over here that this u is small and this u is capital. Okay, another thing that you might need over here is, since we are putting over here provider, so you need to import this package over here. The first one is material.dart and firestore and provider.dart. These are the packages that we need to import to use to import our image into this page. Okay, so the next thing that we have to do is So first we'll check if our user data's image link is not equals to null. If it's null, then it's going to return an icon, a person's icon, which is this, into a circle avatar. Also, I have fixed the size as 100. You can change it according to your requirement, and radius as 100. So if the image data is not null, then that means that if we have image link into our user data, then it will extract that image into this clippable widget. So basically what we are doing is, first, if that image link exists, then the background color we are setting it as transparent. Then into this clip avatar widget, we are putting another widget called as clippable, into which we are extracting our image. So create a child, image.network, and then user data is our collection over there. So user data dot image link. So what it's gonna do is, it's gonna import that image link over here, and it's gonna display it as a picture. And so we are putting the radius as 100 over here. Okay, so that's it guys. Hopefully it helped you. Thanks.